This is not an apology video because I'm not going to apologize for being pissed off because somebody just came out of nowhere to hurt my feelings. Someone I don't even know. I do a lot of different kinds of music, and I just do it for fun. I don't brag. I don't have pride. And I'm not boastful. That's just not who I am as a person. I'm a really nice guy, but that doesn't mean cower away. That doesn't mean walk away, be the bigger person. See, I could make a joke there, but I won't. What it means is if somebody punches you like this, then you give them the other cheek to go like that, you know? Be vulnerable, because when you're a vulnerable person, you're an open person. And when you're an open person, then the love that God gives us can shine through to other people. And the light that shines from us can be seen by other people. A person who is vulnerable is not weak. A person who's vulnerable, an open person, simply presents themselves to the world as God made them. I've been through a lot of pain, and I've had a lot of bad things happen to me. Many people have done me wrong. I would never go out of my way to intentionally hurt somebody's feelings or try to insult them, especially if they were trying to do something creative. Like this woman, whoever she is, if she were to paint, sing, draw, anything, I would be totally supportive of her. I may even leave a comment. I never get comments, so I don't know if anybody likes what I do or not. But today I got a really cool comment from someone who was supportive and seemed like they understood, you know, whenever somebody comes out of nowhere and tries to hurt you, it pisses you off, you know, it brings out the worst in people. It spreads like a virus. Like this person that started commenting rude stuff about, I guess my singing. I don't even know what she was talking about. I'm pretty sure it was the singing. I don't think it was the painting or anything like that. But I mean, why, you know, just to go and just to hurt somebody. I'm going to remain open. Stacy Reyes, shame on you. I'm not going to apologize to you, but I'm going to apologize on behalf of whoever wronged you or hurt you so badly that you would feel that it was okay to go and lash out and try to hurt people that you don't even know, because that's wrong, and it's very painful. Yeah, you did hurt my feelings. And if you knew what it was like to open yourself to the world and be vulnerable and just do something you enjoy, whether you are good at it or not, then you would totally understand. It's like getting kicked in the nuts. So I forgive you, but forgiveness isn't for others. Forgiveness is for us to go and look past the mean, awful things that people do to us and try to see the good in them. There's been a lot of times in my life where people have really wronged me, and later in life I've had the opportunity to help them when they needed help, and I've done it. And you may say some more snotty stuff, you know, it doesn't really matter to me, because like I said, I never said I was good at singing. I never thought I was good at singing, really. I've only been doing it for a year, and I do it for fun, you know. I do it to help me kind of get past some things, like, you know, a broken heart sucks. Nobody can fix that. You know, time can kind of fix it, but, you know, the best thing to do if you're hurting is to distract yourself with something. This thing that I'm doing to distract myself is singing, you know, and it doesn't help when you have bullies, you know, mean, hateful people that don't even know you come out and attack you. Having talents and gifts is, you know, kind of a curse sometimes. I'm not boastful, but I have so many talents I can't pick a certain thing to do, you know? And it's hard to go through life like that. It's like you're all over the place. You can't focus on one thing. Yeah, I like to draw. I like to paint. I like to sing. I like to play the drums. I like to play the guitar. I like to delve into the nature of reality. I like science. I like quantum physics. I like biology. I like chemistry. I like etymology, you know, the roots of words and their meanings. And some people say, Jeff, you're really smart. Well, etymology helps you understand the world. Anyhow, yeah, I like that. I like archaeology. I've got some pretty cool pieces. I like to sculpt. When I sculpt, it really shines through that God made us with his hands. I don't want to talk about myself forever, but I like to build things. I like to design things. I like to do this. I like to talk because I had a day today, and it was like for as much pain as I have experienced today, which is quite a bit, in turmoil, I've also had 10 times as much joy, deep conversations are something I live for, and we all have God inside of us, and he takes a lot of joy in seeing that people can love one another despite how terrible the world is. But we have to hope that there are still people out there who care. I don't hardly get any comments, and if I do get any, they're usually like bad, but I've got 130 something people that enjoy what I do, or maybe like you, maybe they want to make fun of somebody to make themselves feel better. I would just say to those people, for as bad as you make others feel when you say awful, hurtful things to them or make fun of them, you make yourself feel much worse, but you don't realize it because you forgot what it feels like to feel good, and so yeah, I'm forgiving you for being careless with other people's emotions, and I would hope that you might choose to do differently in the future. Try something, put yourself out there, try something new. The only way that we can slow time down the experience of life is by doing new things, and if you don't like me, please just unfollow me so that you don't have to look at my stuff, because I'm sorry that you don't like it. You may not think it's good, but give people a chance, because I do all types of music. And not only music, I like to hope that God uses me as a tool to inspire other people to do this too, because it's a really good feeling. God put us all on our individual journeys here. Everyone's important and everyone deserves love, but if you want to receive love, you got to give it. Some people don't know this about me. I'm deaf in one ear, and the other ear I can hear very little, and I feel like most of the time I sing on pitch, and in the right key. But coming from somebody who probably doesn't even know what a key is or anything about music, and probably hasn't listened to but a few seconds of one of my songs, maybe, that's kind of not just hurtful, it's ignorant, really. And, there's nothing wrong with being called an ignorant person, because that just means that you don't know certain things. And I would hope that people would believe that we all have the capacity to grow and to learn. To be ignorant is something that can be changed. I learn as much as I can every day. I never stop. We can't, do this again. We only get one chance. And so, so take the chance to try to feel what it's like to give kindness to other people. And I'm sure that my cursing and my bullshit has kind of put people off to the message that God wanted me to deliver. I'm going to go ahead and not apologize necessarily for what I've done. My God, you have no idea the depth of shit talking that I can muster when I'm pissed off. I'm calm like a bomb, and if you cross me, I'm gonna hurt you, and I don't mean to, but if you hurt me, I'm gonna allow myself to continue to be vulnerable, because you're only one person, and in the grand scheme of things, we are all pretty insignificant. But if you do what I do, then maybe when you are gone, there'll be people that miss you. If you're lucky enough to have people around you who care about you, they're going to hold on to these things that we make, as we express ourselves as treasures. And I couldn't imagine what it would be like to run across some media from my great-grandfather or something, people we miss that are gone. And it's just you may think it's shitty, but it's probably because you haven't investigated enough. There's a lot of different things I do that are strange and unique, but I get no comments, really. I feel like sometimes if I didn't have a view count on YouTube, I would feel like nobody watched any of the stuff I did. It wouldn't keep me from doing it. You'll definitely not catch me bragging about being better than anyone. I don't think I am better than anyone. Like I said, I've only been singing for a year, but yeah, like, I so appreciate the people who do take the time out to comment, and to encourage me. And I'm not asking for it, but it's definitely appreciated. They say that if you have a handful of friends in your life, you'll be lucky. And I've got at least a handful and a half. So I consider myself fortunate. But yeah, take care, and don't be so hateful next time. Thanks.